Hello everyone and welcome. This is Jess, the owner of Gigi's Custom Dips, and I'm here today just to give you a little tutorial on how to use the new magnetic gels in a mani. So I crystallized the first one, and the second one I did a little bit of the crystal look, but I also added a few cute little flowers. So yeah, I'm going to show you how I achieve this look and just how easy it is. So I actually have our watermelon rubber base, the new product, out under both of these. So you'll see it kind of does change the end effect of the color because these are a little more transparent, I would say. They're not super, like, they go on thick at first, but then once you magnetize them, it's more of a sheer jelly underneath. So if you do have a color underneath your nails, you will see that poke through. So I'm just kind of doing a thin layer on each nail and making sure to cap the top and make sure there's no gel on my skin before curing. You don't have to. If you kind of want to make it more opaque, you could not magnetize this first layer and give it like that blue base, but I of course just went in and magnetized each layer, so that gave it more of that jelly look, and you can see it kind of turned it more of a purplish than a blue because of the pink underneath. So I did one full coat and went in and fully magnetized each nail, and now I'm going back in for my second coat, making sure to cap the free edge and cover as much of the pink watermelon base underneath as possible. So once you have each nail painted, some people do go in and do this individually. That might be easier. In this case, I didn't. I went into each nail and used the magnet to just try to bring the little particles to each side and play around until I love it. So you can see if you go back and forth on each side of the nail, it kind of just helps to bring all the particles forward. And give you that like crystal glass effect. So there it's done, and I'm going in with my top coat, and you want to make sure you cure each layer for 60 seconds. And then once you finish your top coat, you're done. Our top coat is also HEMA free, and it's super scratch resistant and very shiny. I searched for a while to find the perfect gel for my brand, and this is the one that I fell absolutely in love with. So you can see here, this is the crystal glass look that you can achieve with full nail magnetization. It's so pretty, and it really just is eye-catching. I find it fun to experiment though with all the different polishes. I'm gonna do a purple mani next. And in this one, I do the full nail magnetization, but also on top of that, adding a little flower at the end. It's cute for summer, and it's fairly easy to achieve. So the same as the blue, you just apply the polish all over your nails, including the free edges and the tip. And if you wanted to have a more opaque finish, I would probably not magnetize the first layer and just leave it metallic almost. But for this, I really wanted to get like the full pop with the flower peeking through a little bit of the watermelon rubber base underneath. So that's the look I'm going for. So yeah. This polish goes on fairly easy. I don't really find it runny at all. It's pretty easy to use, and it's super fun to try all the different techniques. For this look, I really wanted the flowers to pop, so I decided to go for the full nail magnetization for both coats. And you'll just see here again, I just run the little round tool up and down the nail, and you can see it like popping out as I go. If you go up and down a few times on either side, it really just gives you that crystal, like the glass effect. And it's fairly easy to achieve. So I do that, and then I go in for my second coat, and I just trying to cover all my bases, make sure there's not too much. And you can see like my brush has quite a bit of product there and it's not flooding all over the place. And where it does kind of touch, I just grab my little cuticle tool and clean up the edges and make sure that nothing's on my skin, because when you're curing, you don't want to have any gel on your skin. That's really important. So yeah, you got to be very careful when it comes to gel. Make sure you don't develop an allergy. Super duper important. So make sure to wipe off any excess gel that gets on your skin during application. It's a really important step. So I'm going to grab my magnet tool and I am going to pull all those pieces forward with the full nail magnetization by just running it up and down the side. You can see how easy it is, and it just makes the polish come to life. And then that way, when I do my little flower magnet, you're really going to see that flower accent on that nail that's just popping like that. So it's just so fun to watch. I love seeing all the pieces come forward when you're doing it. It's like mesmerizing. Can't get enough. So here I'm using the flower magnet, and all you do is just hover it over the nail as close as you can possibly get without actually touching the gel, because it will stick to the magnet. But yeah, it's pretty easy to do. You just hover it over and then all the pieces move out of the way and give you that super cute little flower design that everybody loves. So after this, you cure for 60 seconds, add your top coat, cure again, and you're done. My nails are so dry here. I'm a hairdresser by job, so my fingers are constantly in water. I also have twin babies. So yeah, my hands are taking a bit of a beating. Don't judge, but at least my nails are pretty, right, guys? That's all that matters. So thanks for being here. I had so much fun sharing this with you today. I love just watching it shift and shine. It's so pretty. I hope you guys have as much fun with them as I do. And share your manis in our Facebook group. That would be amazing. It's Gigi's Custom Dips group on Facebook, and you can find the link in our bio on our Facebook page or Instagram. I think here on YouTube as well. So if you also enjoyed my video, be sure to subscribe, and every time something new comes out, you'll get a notification. So have a great day, guys, and thanks for being here again.
Sexy. That's correct.